Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've already went for my workout today. I know I've always done my videos before workout, kind of went through everything, but I've started a new job. Part of this job is there's a thing called work conditioning, so we have to work out for 2 hours every day, so I really haven't had to go to the gym on my own time. We do this during work hours as part of the training process. So I've been busy doing that, so I haven't went to the gym. My local gym. I've been using the one there at work for this, and it's part of the program. So today I worked out, and I done an hour of incline cardio. Did not run. I done walking at the highest I got was 3.7 at walking, and the highest incline I got was 8.5. It seriously got the sweat rolling off of me. It definitely got some things going on. I've got some really good news. I continue to lose weight, so that's great. I'm down to 210 pounds this morning, so I'm still feeling really good. I still make a lot of home-cooked meals and stuff like that, so I really haven't changed too much other than now I've got two. I had three sick kids. Now I'm down to two. I have one with strep and one with flu-like symptoms. So I've been taking care of them, making them a whole lot of soup. I've been eating the soup as well. Basically, it's like a homemade chicken noodle soup without chicken in it. It's just chicken bouillon cubes, which has the sodium that they need. Believe it or not, whenever you're sick, you do need sodium. Sometimes you even crave salt. So put bouillon cubes in a pot of water, and I put 4 bay leaves in that water. I put celery stalk and celery herb. I also put whole garlic cloves, and I also put in a roasted garlic and herb seasoning. I let that boil until the water is brown from the bouillon cubes, and then after that I add noodles. No chicken, like what I said. When you have strep throat, the last thing you want is anything grazing your throat. So my daughter, she pretty much just drank the broth, some noodles here and there. My oldest son, who's also sick, he wanted everything. He was kind of upset that he didn't have chicken in it, but he's feeling much better today after Dr. Mom took care of him with soups and green teas and healthy food like that. My other son is with his dad, and he had a horrible case of the flu. It was the flu. The boy could not move. He was weak. He was tired. So Dr. Mom had to fix that naturally. Oldest daughter did have to wind up getting antibiotics for strep throat. Strep throat's nothing to play with. So she did wind up doing that, which I feel really bad about, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's talk about the workout and how it's been going. Today was an actual hardcore workout. It was really good. I was able to do everything that I normally do and then some because of work conditioning. And work conditioning, there's things that they make you focus on because that's what you're going to be doing on your job. So I kind of implemented the same things I'll be doing on my job in my workout routine, which was a lot of walking. I do a lot of walking every day. So I was doing that. I done an incline of 8.5 and then reduce it down after about 5 minutes of 8.5 and about a 3.7 walking speed. I brought it down to... Sometimes it'd be really rapid. Sometimes it was really slow. Like I might go from 8.5 and then bring it straight down to 3. And what that does is it takes your body from an intense workout and is forcing a cool down. So now your body's not working as hard. Your body's going to start sweating. I want to sweat. That's the goal, to sweat. When you sweat, you are releasing so many different chemicals in your body. And you're sweating and you're losing sugars that you've consumed, which, like I said, I had that chicken noodle soup, so those noodles are going to turn into sugar. I don't care who you are. That is what's going to happen. So I wanted to sweat. You're going to lose salts. You're going to lose a lot of toxins out of your body, anything that you've eaten that's got a preservative in it. Nutri-Grain bars. I ate 4 of them yesterday in total. So I know that they're not healthy. So once again, I needed to sweat. I needed to sweat as much as I could out. Even though they didn't make me gain weight, it doesn't matter to me. And then after I did that, I went to the elliptical for 20 minutes. And I done a 5. It's called a level 5. I wouldn't say it's really hard. But after you've done an incline of 8.5, I mean, come on, what's going to be hard? So I done a level 5 for 20 minutes. My speed was variated. It's all about, how fast you decide to move your legs. So there were times that on the elliptical I was going quite fast, and then there's other times I'd back off and I'd slow down and sweat would just pour off me again. So, and once again, I'm making sure that I'm sweating and I'm getting rid of any toxins that may be in my body. And then after that, I went over to the weights. I definitely worked out my arms. My arms have to be worked out on a daily basis. I worked out my chest really good with 25 and 20 and then 15. So I started off with a 20 dumbbells and with a 45-degree angle on my bench. That way you're really working out your chest. So I started off with 25 and I was able to do 10. And then my left arm started getting weak on me. So I got up, I went and I got the 20. And I got 220 dumbbells and I done 10 more. And that was doing good. And then this arm started getting weak again. It's like, damn it. So then I went over and I got the 15s and I done 10 more of those. And by then my arms were on fire and I was sweating just from doing the dumbbells. So definitely got a good upper body workout. Definitely worked out my legs today. Got my cardio going. I definitely done those things today. I really wanted to do the hip adduction machine, but by the time I left, I was really tired. I also wanted to do some ab workout. I think I'll do that later today at home. I was doing it there at the gym, and it doesn't bother me like it did when I first started going because I wanted to be in the privacy of my own home. But I was just really exhausted by the time I left. So I will do an ab workout, but I'm gonna do it later here at home, and I'm going to do Russian V-twists, and I'm going to do upper and lower crunches. So I'm going to get that done today regardless of whatever happens. That part there will be happening. Tomorrow, hopefully the Y is open tomorrow. I know it's Christmas Eve, but I need to get my inner thighs worked out and my upper butt. So this right here, you guys can see that. This right here is your, I believe it's called, it's minimist. It's the smallest glute of your body, so it's a small part. It's the upper portion of your butt, and it really helps you have that rounded shape to your hiney. So I need to do that, and I also need to do the sides, which is called something else, and I can't remember it. And then the bottom part is the actual, the maximus. That's the biggest part of the muscle. That's the one that when you are hiking, walking, trying to get all that strength, and then your butt starts burning, that's the muscle that you're using. It's a very powerful muscle, I do know that, but my butt's already fairly big, and it's always been big. There's nothing I can do about it. It's all about genetics. So some people say, well, God bless, and other people say other negative things. But there's nothing I can do about it. I can shape it and make it look the best that it can be, I guess. But as far as making it go away, when I was younger, I hated having a big butt. I hated it. I'd have a small waist, small chest, and I'd have this big old thing in the back. And it really made me feel very insecure in general. But yeah, I got to work on my butt, and it's definitely getting some form back to it, and it's looking great. I can honestly say that. My chest is doing well, which is important to me because I don't want to have saggy boobs as I get older. So I'm 34, so we don't need to have anything pulling down and all that. Nope, got to work these chest muscles out. And my arms. My arms are a big one. My back, I haven't really mastered how to work my back out yet, but there's a lot of things I haven't done. And it seems like I get in this routine, like I get in the gym and I go straight to the elliptical or I go to the treadmill and I do my cardio. That's the first thing I do. As soon as I walk into the gym, that is what I'm doing. And then I'll go over to the weights and I'll work out my arms. And, oh yeah, I did squats today too. Squats are good. They do everything. So I done 15-pound kettlebell squats today, which I know is not much. But I think I could have went to 20 or 25. I could have done that, but for some reason I chose not to do it. And I don't do lunges at all. And there's a reason for that. And that is because my balance, when I try to do lunges, I need to practice it, and I know I do. But when I try to do a lunge, I'm losing my balance. So I'm always going to the right side, or I'm going to the left side, or there's a lot of things that happen there. So even though I'm working out, there's still some muscles that aren't getting targeted, which really sucks, because sometimes it's like it's a lost cause. I know all I have to do is I just have to work on it. So I'm not going to get discouraged. It's just going to take time. There is no person that walks this planet that can do 15 lunges across the room, or standing lunges, or reverse lunges, and they did it all, and they learned it in 10 minutes, and they were off to go. Doesn't exist, doesn't happen. So this is things that I know that's built up, and you have to earn your way there. So in saying that, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. This is my body now, which I know some of you will be like, well, that's not a big difference, but it is. It truly is. I don't know if you can really see my body, but this is what my body looks like. There's a big old butt. Let's see if we can do it this way. I'm still working on my belly area. Mind you, I have children. I understand that, but I feel like I've done this myself, because even after I had children, I was small at one point in time. So there's no excuse, in my opinion, no excuse. So I need to keep working hard. So that's what I'm going to do. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope it is a great time of year for you guys. And I'm going to end this video like that. So you guys have a great day. And Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. Have a great New Year. See y'all later.